Hello, this is Vegeman here, and I've been wanting to do more 3D printing. So I thought of a new series idea where you suggest your own craziest gimmicks, and I'll 3D print them. But with that out of the way, let's get into the video. This episode's suggestion is from the Ultra Blader, who thought of a bound gimmick that'll awaken into a free spinning ring. If you want your gimmick idea in the next video, then comment below. I really like the idea of an aggressive gimmick turning into a defensive one over time, as opposed to an aggressive Beyblade getting more aggressive. To make this gimmick work, here's what I came up with. An outer ring with a thin tab that presses up against a spring. When it's compressed, it'll bounce back, and eventually, the thin tab will break off, turning it into a free spinning ring. I'm excited to see how this battles, but before we battle it, it needs some parts. And I chose 7 glaive dimension dash, a decent balance type combo. And the extra burst resistance of a dash driver should hopefully put most of the energy from impacts into the thin tab instead of just bursting it. And it should hopefully increase the speed of its awakening, because I want to test it out in battle and see if we can awaken it. So let's go! Now, this custom Beyblade is pretty light, so I'll have to battle it against older Beyblades for it to be fair. And the first combo will be Legend Spriggan 7 Bump Zephyr. And this time it'll be in right spin mode for higher recoil, I learned from last video. And if that can't awaken the bound gimmick, then we'll be battling it against Dead Hades Blitz Destroy. Alright, it's commentary time. Looks like Spriggan was going pretty aggressively early on in the battle, but it leveled out and now it's tornado stalling, which I don't think will be very good for it, because it definitely needs contact in order to win. The 3D printed Beyblade takes the win with a spin finish, but did the bound gimmick awaken? And it looks like it didn't, so we're going to do another battle. The 3D printed Beyblade is moving really aggressively, and I think all that impact into the stadium is putting a lot of stress onto the thin tab. It might have already awakened. That was some good defense from the 3D printed Beyblade, and once again it wins. This time with a burst finish, and it looks like the bound gimmick did in fact awaken. I had to cut out a lot of footage of me freaking out that it actually worked. And just for fun, I decided to battle it against Hades anyways. Also, if you're wondering why I'm using Beyblade Evolution launchers, it's because my string launcher broke. But I'm getting a new one soon. Anyways, Beyblades are battling now. I forgot about that. Nothing's happening, so I'm just gonna speed it up. Alright, there's a slight amount of contact, but it's pretty late battle, so there's not much. And it got outspun by Dead Hades. But let's go back to my desk to do the outro. I hope you enjoyed this video. Tell me your craziest, most complex gimmick ideas in the comments below, and I might choose one for the next video. But anyways, your Vegeman is this hello, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!